Yeah, as I'm standing here holding this photograph, my thumb is probably where we're standing as we look at the back of the house now. And according to the date here, I was 8 years old. My grandfather planted this area here and this place over here by my index finger each year. Because being a farmer, he never gave up that. And so we've got all our vegetables. Mr. Carnes lived on what is now Burnette Road, or now McGinnis Ferry Road. And when people would ask him where did he live, he would always refer to near the old Burnette home place.
So how did it make you feel having that
disappear?
Yeah.
Well, just you know, you hated to see it go, but you realize that, you know, it's just part of the.
Did you ever think anything would come to Suwanee at that point? Or
I guess without knowing exactly what, you always felt like, you know, we were going to get something in Suwanee. I just always felt like that Suwanee was going to be a little bit more than what I grew up with, or a lot more. I barely remember the depot, and it was torn down when I was young, and I just remember talk about it. Mom worked and Daddy worked, and so you know, basically get up and we'd come up here and play and eat, go down there and play and eat and whatever, and that started to set us apart. I think our comprehensive plan, new urban style designs, you know, the front porch, back alleyways, and as we went through that process, you know, it says you got to have public space. Mm-hmm. And I think we recognized too, and people was all, you know, that was a concern of the subdivisions. You're knocking down all the trees, and there won't be any land left for anything. And then out of the comprehensive plan, you know, we heard people saying we need parks and want to have parks. And you know, based on the amount of money that was needed, you know, the only way we could do that, you know, was to raise taxes, you know, to get a bond to pay for them. And to pay it back, you'd have to raise the taxes to make it happen. But yeah, I guess I thought about it, and you know, Dad had always said he would serve as long as he felt. I always felt like coming back from college, I was going to come back to Suwanee. And then, I guess as Daddy served on the council, I just felt like one day, you know, I'd be involved. And then when he retired, as I said earlier, that's when I decided to step up and run. Played football at North Gwinnett. I was a quarterback. He had a lot stronger arm. They did more passing when he was around, and I played baseball, and we did have a winning season on our baseball season my senior year. Picture here of my father-in-law when he was in the Navy during World War II, and can you see the one over here on the left? And this is him now. He's 85, close to 85 years old, and he runs 9 miles a week. This, of course, right here is an interesting part. In the evening and at night, you can see through the original panes of glass, we have this wavy look, and it's really beautiful to see the different designs and patterns from the old glass.